friends, so today we're going to hear a story from the classic Christmas tales. The fourth story is The Christmas Workshop. In autumn, when the leaves are falling and the days are becoming shorter, you may see lots of stars twinkling at night. You may even see at least one special star shining a little more than the rest. Well, inside that special bright star is the Christmas workshop, where the clever fairies work. Throughout the year, winter, spring, summer or autumn, the fairies will be hard at work making all kinds of things. Toys, clothes, cakes, dolls and teddy bears. Imagine any toy you like. The fairies can make it. That is why they are known as clever fairies. These fairies, who are really tiny angels who wear white dresses, gather together on every night of the year, except, of course, Christmas Eve itself, to work in the Christmas workshop. In autumn, however, they work even harder to get ready for Christmas. This is the room where all the dolls' clothes are made. One fairy cuts the clothes to the right size and passes it to another fairy who sews it on a sewing machine. Another fairy sews it on by hand, and yet another put pretty ribbons. When all the clothes are made, yet more fairy dresses the dolls in the new clothes. Here they are stitching the clothes, sewing it by hand and making the dolls wear it. Now we are in the very heart of the Christmas workshop, where all the toys are made. Most of the toys are made from wood, and the fairies are busy shaping, cutting and sewing and fitting pieces together to make a lot of different kinds of sorts of toys. They make dolls, houses, toy trains with trucks, sledges, toy cars, skis, rocking horses, tiny Christmas trees, Noah's arks full of toy animals, farmyard with cows, horses, pigs, sheep, ducks, geese and hens, spinning tops, puppets and many more. When all these toys are finished yet, fairies paint them in bright and cheerful colors. So this is the fairy painting it in cheerful colors. You can almost taste the mouth-watering smells coming from the next room. And no wonder, that is the Christmas workshop bakery where all the fairy chefs work. One fairy beats the egg while one eggs white the whisk for meringues, and another rolls out the pastry which her friend cuts into different shapes with the pastry cutter. Yet another mixes a big bowl of icing. Across the room is an oven where the scones, tarts and other goodies have been cooking. One fairy is sprinkling castor sugar and some currant buns. Perhaps the luckiest fairy of all is one who tastes the food to check if it's all well. So here are all the fairies. They're giving Santa all the toys and bidding him goodbye. This is the room where the cleverest of the clever fairies work. Have you ever wondered what happens to all the toys that children break and throw them away? Well, the clever fairies collect as many as they can, because with care, skill and patience they can repair and make them as good as new. If a leg is missing from a doll, they make another one. If a furry rabbit has lost one of its ears, they just sew another. It is the same with teddy bears or toy trains. The clever fairies will rescue them and repair them. So here are all the broken toys. They're collecting them and making more things out of them. I'm sure that by now you have guessed the reason for all the work that goes on round the year at Christmas workshop. It is to make sure that Santa Claus never runs out of presents. Every year, the clever fairies make thousands of lovely toys for boys and girls of all ages. Then, on Christmas Eve, Santa Claus arrives with his sleigh, pulled by 6 reindeers, and parks it on a cloud just outside the workshop. All the fairies help him to load the sleigh with sack full of presents ready for his magic journey on the Christmas Eve. Here are the fairies helping Santa to load them in his sack. Some clever fairies help Santa Claus with his tasks, so they too fly down on earth on their little fairy wings. Just outside the Christmas workshop, they have planted Christmas trees, and on Christmas Eve they deck them with candles, colorful lights, bells, and Christmas stars. Then, with a few presents for some lucky children tucked under their arms, the fairies fly off with their decorated Christmas trees down to earth. Did you enjoy your peep into the Christmas workshop? Next time you play with your toys, you might just wonder if they were made in the Christmas workshop. Perhaps they were. Here is one of the clever fairies putting stars and other decorations on the trees. The end. I hope you liked the story, and please like and subscribe to watch new videos every day.